They have to win it to feel safe. They have a massive game on the 24th at Murray State. It's a road opportunity, clearly against an NCAA caliber team that would go down as their best win of the season if they get that win. Now, the last time they played Murray, of course, they got blown out on their home court. I'm sure Coach Alexander is going to have a lot of adjustments in store. Fascinated to watch that game on a Thursday. But assuming that they don't get it done that day, they go to Evansville in the same situation. They'll have to play more. I think the important thing is you have that OVC tournament format where they get top two teams get buys to the semis. So you figure they'll play Moorhead in that semi. And Moorhead's a team that's had Belmont's number. Already beat them this year. The game last weekend came down to the last possession. So Belmont's in hot water in the semifinals. They get that win. Then they lose to Murray in the final. That will give them 3 losses to Murray, but also ascend Murray to a higher echelon in people's minds, right? So won't look as bad. I think we get to Selection Sunday with Belmont as one of the most hotly debated teams in the room, because then they're just sitting there waiting for a week to see what everybody else does. And they'll just be there for the committee to discuss. And it happened. We've seen this just 3 years ago. They're in that same position, and the committee ended up putting them in Dayton, which was great to see. I think there's a lot of similarities this year. You still have a team that beat Iona.
Most of the same players.
Most of the same players. Yeah, I mean, Moose is a senior now. It's crazy. Yeah. Time flies. But you're talking about a team, Harry, that's beaten Chattanooga. They beat Iona. They beat Drake on a neutral. They obviously won at SLU. So those are 4 wins that aren't going anywhere. And you're talking about an Iona and a Chattanooga team that have a great chance to win their leagues. So that would be, some tournament level wins at that point. And then, who knows? Maybe if Drake wins the Arch Madness, that actually helps them look better too. So there's a lot of things they have to root for there.